So I'm here with former lightweight and former welterweight champion Lamont Peterson. Lamont, how are you today?
I'm doing fine.
Lamont, so talk to us about this new phase of your career, the assistant coach for Veto, Miel, and Nicki, and talk about this upcoming fight.
Well, after retiring, I kind of knew that I was going to be trained fighters, but I did think that it would be maybe like 2-3 years from now. But life just sometimes brings you in certain directions, and what I've learned is it's just best to go with it. So that's why I decided to train now. I'm currently working with four fighters and working with Veto too. So.
And talk about how this camp has been in preparation for this fight. Veto's in preparation for his fight, avenging his last fight, which was a loss. He decided to run it back, and he gets to do it in his home state of New Jersey at the Prudential Center. So how has training camp been?
Training camp been well. Just all about what Veto was saying. It's about preparation. So I definitely feel like everyone that's been training is prepared to do battle come July 31st.
And just talk about the qualities that you see in Veto. Veto's a very young fighter, a very strong puncher. Is there anything, I guess, that in the weeks that you've been working with Veto that you've seen in him?
Yeah, initially when seeing him, his size for the weight, that stood out. And he's just a very likable kid. And he listens. So with a lot of young fighters, it's hard to kind of get a point across it because they just don't like to listen for whatever reasons. And it's not always a bad thing, but he makes it easy because he do listen.
And just speaking on that, I mean, Veto's fairly young. He's fairly young, and he's fought in big stages. He's fought in the undercards of Tyson versus Fury, so he's had big stages. But just talk about what it speaks about his maturity level to having that loss and running it back without a fight in between.
Yeah, it just shows courage. It shows that he accepts the loss, but that understand he accepts his role and the role that he played in that loss. That taking accountability for your actions and things like that. That speaks maturity. He is a mature young man, and I think he will show the world a better side of him, a better performance this time around.
And do you have any prediction for the fight?
I don't like to predict. Of course, it will be a biased one at this moment. So I just wish both men, come and put on a great performance for the crowd, and of course, I'm saying wins the fight.